Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast.
All right, let's take a look at this disturbance 98L. Now, well inland, you can see on the satellite radar loop the broad center of circulation now between Freer and Hebronville, continuing a westerly track, but also notice the spiral bands continue all the way out into the Gulf of Mexico, feeding across Corpus Christi proper, and that will continue to be the case for at least another 10 hours or so. Here's what we've seen so far as precipitation, nearly 5 inches in Aransas Pass, but right here in the east side, about where Andrew Christensen is in Corpus Christi, over 6 inches of rain, and further south, 8 to 10 inches of rain in the northern Rio Grande Valley. It has been a soaker today. Now look at this. Look at your high today, only 78 degrees after that morning low of 75. All the rain in the area saturated everything and kept the heavy cloud cover in as well. Over 2 inches of rain officially at Corpus Christi International. A lot more than that in many other locations. If you're thinking about the coastal waters tomorrow, it's going to be kind of rough and tumble out there. Still mostly cloudy, breezy, showers and thunderstorms likely, especially during the morning hours, with an east-southeast wind at 13 to 25 knots, making for slightly choppy to occasionally choppy bays and 3 to 5 foot seas. All right, let's go ahead and move along and see those watches and warnings. Here's what we have. The flood advisory remains in effect for easternmost Nueces County until 6:30 p.m. Small craft advisory, intercoastal waterways, bays, and adjacent coastal waters, and into the offshore waters until 10 p.m. tonight. Both of those could be extended depending upon the ensuing conditions during the next several hours. Across the state, it is scorching hot across the low rolling plains back into the Edwards Plateau, where you've got 90s and low hundreds, but around here, not the case. The tropical moisture has held temperatures way down, and even at this hour, we're still looking at 70s and lower 80s. Well, if we take a look at winds, it got pretty windy today. In fact, right along the coastline, wind gusting in excess of 35 miles an hour from the southeast. They'll diminish tonight as that system continues to work its way inland, and eventually we'll get back to near normal 10 to 15, 18 miles an hour. Overnight tonight, temperatures holding pretty steady in the 70s to around 80 degrees. But still a dark and stormy night coming up and pretty rough and tumble for your Monday as well. But temperatures do start to rise. You see some breaks in the overcast tomorrow afternoon, and that'll allow temperatures in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. That's quite a change from what we saw today. But the humidity is going to continue at very high levels with dew points from the mid 70s to near 80 degrees throughout the week. So it's going to be stifling the second half of the week. As this low pressure center moves off and takes the rain with it, then, well, the heat comes back, and quite a bit of it. Now, you do see that high pressure shifted off to the north, but it actually ridges back across our state where it shuts down our rain chances most of the week. By the end of the week, we do have a trough moving in that may send us some showers and thunderstorms, but I believe most of that's going to be to our north. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rainfall we'll see overnight tonight and into tomorrow. Notice how it shifts off to the west with a disturbance, but we see that end by about mid to late afternoon. And in the meantime, though, heavy rain continues to be a plague across the area tonight and early tomorrow. The rainfall totals at 2 to 3 inches in some locations, including here in Corpus Christi. Now, the disturbance will continue to work its way westward and weaken with time. And in its wake, well, still a lot of rain. So be aware, water on the road is a problem. Turn around, don't drown. A foot of water will float a car, 2 feet an SUV. So don't drive around barricades. Water's over the road. You don't know how deep it is, and you don't even know if the road's still there. Keep that in mind. Hey, if you want to contribute something to us, join the Coastal Bend Weather Watchers. Join our group on Facebook. Send us your videos. Send us your pictures. We'd love to have them and share them on air. Remember, we're still in extreme to exceptional drought over much of the area. Hopefully, this rain event will take care of a lot of that. Now, after that, we are looking at a significant amount of cool air coming in next week, not this coming week, but the one after the 20th through the 24th. Look at the below average temperatures and the above normal rainfall. That's promising to get us out of this drought. So here we go. Tonight, we're going to be hovering around the 80-degree mark into the upper 70s, but rain and thunderstorms continuing through the night. At least the wind will ease down. And as you move through the next 7 days, upper 80s with thunderstorms in progress tomorrow. Still a flash flood threat, and then just some stray showers Tuesday. The heat comes back the rest of the week with highs in the lower to middle 90s and lows in the middle to upper 70s. And now, once again, here's Andrew Christensen out in the mansions. Andrew?